Welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for June 19th, 2025. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. The heart of your reading, we have the Sun in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. I think you've taken an opportunity. Something has really come to fruition in your life in a really positive way, and you're taking time to revel in that and enjoy it. It's probably a large sum of money or a focus toward achieving that, and you're putting other opportunities on the back burner. This Sun in reverse in this context to me feels like, all right, I'm not going to survey the playing field for other opportunities right now. I have a cash cow right here and I'm going to milk it. Show me what the challenge is. What's the challenge for Scorpio, Six of Wands in reverse? Either your challenge is proceeding forward toward victory despite knowing that you're not going to receive the recognition for your efforts, like there's no audience for you, but you could still have the success, you just be missing the applause. Or your challenge is that if you fail, it will be on a public stage, and so you'll have a lot of witnesses to your failure, and that might be causing some hesitancy. What are we focused on? Emperor energy. Okay, strong Capricorn, strong leadership, very fixed energy, very take charge. I know what needs to be done. I'm capable of doing it. I'm the right person for this job. There's a lot of confidence and self-assuredness here. I definitely feel like this is you. You're glad that it's you who is receiving this opportunity because you think you are very well suited to do it justice. What showed up in the recent past for Capricorn? Five of Swords, but it's something more distant in the past. It's not something from the recent past. This is an argument from a while ago, perhaps years ago. There's some sort of argument that either came to mind or is relevant to your situation now. Sort of, it could have been revived, like brought back up again, and so now you're rehashing out the same topics. But there's some disagreement, ideological miscommunication perhaps. I'm getting strong like verbal sparring. So it was likely something that happened in person. I'm getting strong energy of like words being spoken, so I don't think this was a text message exchange or something that happened online. Although it might have manifested that way for you. From your spirit team or higher self perspective, the good thing that can come from this is a resetting of the scales of justice. There's some sort of imbalance that needs to be righted, and if that takes sort of rewriting the rule book in order to better align with what is actually fair and good and just, then so be it. And there's this big overhaul when it comes to that whole concept that's inherent in your experience. I think that's why you're glad that you're at the helm for this. I think that you're very, you see yourself at least as someone who's very responsible, honorable, and in the wrong hands, that sort of authority could be really mishandled and manipulated for personal gain. And I think you don't see it that way at all. I think you're taking this very seriously. It's almost like someone's putting you at the head of a commission, or you're getting the role of a judge for an important case. It feels serious. In the near future, we have the Magician. So definitely glad that someone honorable and responsible is in charge here, because Magician is quite a powerful energy. This is someone who is not only clued into the mundane, but the divine as well. And they know how to connect the two and to sense what's possible, to grab a hold of that and make it real. So I really like that in this context of sort of, you're not stuck on the established way of doing things. You're a creative enough thinker and able to tap into the possibilities in that sort of like what exists in the astral. So the reason I'm saying it that way is because of the way that I sort of think about these things is that there's all things that exist once existed in the realm of possibility before it existed in the mundane, in the physical world. So if there's a new, better way of administering justice, then that concept already kind of exists somewhere in the ether or the astral plane. And the magician is the perfect person to put at that at that place, for lack of a better term, and tap into the divine, reach out to the astral plane, say, okay, I've meditated on this, or I've gone to my quiet place and I received the inspiration. I really see how it can be better. I have a really good seed of an idea to build on of how to take shape, how this can take shape. And I'm going to grab hold of it and I'm going to bring it down into the divine and make it real. I think that's you. Show me how something is going to affect the situation that's going to catch you off guard. You don't see it coming. Two of Swords. This is either you're going to be in a position to make a decision you don't think that is going to be necessary, or you don't think you're going to be the one to have to decide this, or this could be an external character in your story, someone who's not sure what to do, but somehow the buck stops with them and they're going to be the one to have to decide. Your whole effort might be predicated upon someone else making a decision to say yes or no to it. And you might be unaware of that right now. Show me hopes and fears. What is Capricorn hopeful for? What are they afraid of? Having to go toe-to-toe with other people, take action, compete over this somehow. This could be a debate. This could be, I need you to prove your idea versus their idea. Maybe you think you're the one who's going to be able to decide, but you're afraid that somehow it's going to be set up as like workshopping it versus someone else's idea. We need to see it in practice to finally decide what's going to win out. But on the other side of that coin, if it comes to that, you're hopeful that you're going to be up to the task and that your version will win out over the competition. Show me how these energies resolve for Capricorn based on the current trajectory and the most likely outcome. What will that look like? Thank you. Ace of Wands. This is a strong indication that you will be empowered to do things the way that you want them. This is an opportunity being granted to you, an inspiration. It's that when you reach out, we were talking about reaching out to the divine realms to grab hold of it. It's using the wand at your disposal, which is strong sense of intuition, or inspiration, I should say. This is the universe aligning with you in this moment to allow you to tap into what's never been done before and make it real. You'll feel very inspired in that way, very What's the feeling that I'm picking up on? It's not just happiness and excitement, it's like hunger. Exuberance, it's like, okay, I'm not sure what word to put on it because I'm not a thesaurus. I have a decent vocabulary, but it could be better. So I'll describe kind of, as I'm tapping into that feeling, how I would describe feeling it. It's like, okay, yes, I see it, I want it, I'm going after it, it feels passionate, it feels exciting. I'm not doing a great job of describing this. It feels so much more than that. It feels like you feel the not the weight of the responsibility, it's something else. It's like it's big. And you will sense that in an exciting way. Like, oh, I'm carrying this torch. I have this idea. The inspiration has hit me. So I'm ready for this moment. I'm going to step into this moment. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this inspiration and I'm going to alchemize it into reality. And I'm so glad that I'm in this moment. I'm so glad that it's me. It's like pride and knowing that it's a big deal and confidence all wrapped into one. It's like, ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a big deal and I'm gonna do a great job at it. Hunger. That's the, like, what I said as hunger. Like you're just chomping at the bit to get into it. Okay, let's move on. Okay, what's the advice for Capricorn? As they dig into this big undertaking, what should they keep in mind in order to do their best? Or not mess it up? What advice do we have for Capricorn? 2 cards come out separately, so there's 2 pieces of advice. Don't stress. Don't let this keep you up at night. Don't lose sleep over this. Excuse me. Make sure to keep your sleep hygiene well, whether that means literal, like wash your sheets regularly, go to bed at a certain time, allow yourself enough time to get plenty of sleep. There's something strong coming through about not letting the stress of this affect your sleep. And then we also have 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You can't be everything to everyone. Being in this position might come along with unexpected hangers-on. People wanting your time, wanting to get a quote from you, wanting to get updates from you, wanting to be in the inner circle, wanting access to this process, wanting to be involved somehow. They want. The reversal of the 6 of Pentacles in this context as advice, I would say the advice is both. Don't be so... Oh, no, they want me to say it differently. It's not your responsibility to take care of everyone else's needs here. So if you feel like when people come to you, you're like, oh, okay, I have to field this question. It's not necessarily the case. I think you can either delegate or avoid dealing with that altogether. There's another possibility here if you're on the other end of this equation and you find yourself in need of assistance somehow. If you think, oh, I should really go to someone higher up than me to ask for, I don't know, advice or resources, this is a strong no to that. This is advice saying, don't rely on other people. What's the opposite of delegate? Like, don't send this up the chain. Keep it in your hands. You're the one to handle this independently, or at least without the sort of escalation that you might be prone to do. So apply that as it fits for your situation, and I hope this reading helped. Have a good day, and I will see you back tomorrow.